What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another TR video. It's always been a minute since I've uploaded. I just haven't had time with my football schedule and other stuff like that. But today I'm gonna be showing you another comeback with Petr Yan. I don't know how I always manage to come back with this man, but I do. I was getting my ass handed to me the first 2 rounds of this fight, and then the third round we made a little adjustment and we ended up winning. So I mean, I guess I thought I'd show it with you how to deal with these sort of lower tier Sean O'Malley players, because some of them, like, if you just feed into their game, even though they're a low division, they're still gonna whoop your ass. But that's because they're kind of good at cheesing. But then once you get to the high division, you kind of get people who are like who know how to counter it good, and are just okay, I'm not falling into your trap. So um I'll just show you this. As you can see, I'm going Petr Yan, as I also said earlier. He's going Sean O'Malley. Or skip to the fight. So as you can see, he's Division 12. I'm 7. I was at the time we're recording this. This isn't live, by the way. I mean, you probably assumed that, but let me lower this just a bit. Okay, so he didn't touch gloves. I mean, that's whatever. If they don't want to, then they don't have to, but just feint my jab, see his reaction. Right there, start off with a leg kick, jab cross, another leg kick, so I'm like, ah, shit, here we go. Because I suck at checking leg kicks, so, and then there was that, but they're almost ineffective because of how close I am to him, so that's when especially when you're as Petr Yan and you're fighting Sean O'Malley, you don't want to stay in kicking range with O'Malley. Like 90% of the time, he's just gonna destroy you in kicking range, so that's not the best idea. You just want to, play footsies a little bit, act like you're coming in, go back, and then make him whiff a kick, and then come in, rip your combos, feint, whatever. But you never really want to stay in kicking range with O'Malley. Got that one, try to go for a head kick, blocked it, jab hook. That was a nice cheap kick by him. Sidestep that. I need to stop doing those body hooks when I'm like 50 feet away. Jab hook cross that he all blocked, and there's another leg kick. That was a nice pull by me. Pull counters are on point recently. That was a good leg kick. But as you saw, I don't know if he was doing this on purpose. I'm going to assume he was. Look at the way he's circling. Circling to the side, which is most likely going to negate and also make me whiff my cross, which I did right there. I was also out of range, but I checked that leg kick, but he was just kind of circling to the sides, which I like to work behind my jab and cross, but he was just negating that. He got my timing right there. I don't know if you guys could see that. I would try and counter. Right there, hook cross. He threw the jab right there. Double jab, and then he just got my timing. Look, every time I tried to throw, he interrupted me. Every time I tried to pull too, so I just got back. Threw an overhand right there. But he got my timing. That was a nice head kick. And no leg kick. But he tried to pull counter me, and then slip straight. Which right here, I was like, okay, if he's just going to move his head, I should probably go to the body. Right there, I tried to go, but I got interrupted. Let's get my block low. It was a good teep by me. But I think I was just playing too patient this first little bit, and I was giving him too much respect. Like, right there, if I would have just done that the whole fight, I would have probably gotten a stamina already down halfway if I would have been doing that. I don't know why I did that either. That was a good leg kick. I was playing too patient. Sometimes I have a problem where I play too patient. Sometimes you just gotta let your combos go, man. It's like how they say in real life, you don't want to be too patient. You don't want to pull a Deji against Alex Wasabi. Sometimes you just gotta rip the combos and just let the hands go. Not all the time. Sometimes you're just gonna be like, all right, fuck it, you know what? I'm just gonna go out there and shred them. And sometimes it'll work. But I think that's what I was doing this first half. He was just piecing me up from kickboxing range. He ended up getting my timing down. I wasn't fighting like the normal, I guess, awkward sort of like, I'll kind of wait, I'll punch just like a little bit, or throw my combos just like a little bit after than what you expect. Like I'll wait and you're like, oh shit, he's not throwing yet, and then I throw. you know. Try to go with a lunging straight right there, that missed, but... Damn, that was a mean-ass combo. Sorry for that cut. I have no idea what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, so he started working behind his straight punches a lot, like a whole bunch of jabs and cross. I don't know why he's been throwing obliques just to interrupt me. He doubled up on the jab right there, and then he threw it. It's good body hook straight. I was just trying to play patient, and I was just paying the price for it, because right there, you know, you see you got my timing down. Throw one punch, wait a little bit, throw a punch, wait a little bit. It was a good teep, but... And then he's just destroying my leg. So that wasn't working. I checked the fight stats. I was not happy at all with that. Only thing I had up on him was control time. 3 seconds to 0. That's not a whole lot. It's not enough to win me a round, so... But, I'll go to the next round. So I think I started picking up a little bit right here. Which I was fine with, but he was just shredding my legs. And then he just started spamming like the double jabs, which was really annoying. I really don't like going up against O'Malley players. He's so tall and long for the weight class. It's so annoying to deal with. I tried to pull right there and then slip because he's throwing his double jab. Then he tried to throw the overhand there, which was not good. Make him whiff that. Check that one. Try to go to the body. He threw an uppercut off the body, and I read that, so I tried to feint to the body in the pole, but he just moved backwards. That was a good uppercut cross. Nice body straight interrupted him. That was a terrible body kick. I think I tried to go for a body uppercut, but it was just through the kick. And then once he gets my block and head out low, then he just starts fucking just letting his punches go, so check that one. I should have pulled right there. I don't know why I wasn't pulling good this round. That was a nice cross, but he did more damage to me. It's a good hook by him. I shredded his block right here. I tried to walk forward and I walked straight into his punch, so should have went to the body there, but jab cross. He hit me with a mean uppercut right when I tried to do the body and drop me. This dude, this shitter thought he could wrestle with me. Watch what he does. Go straight to side control. I knew he was either gonna mount. I thought he was gonna mount me, but I see that elbow and then he's holding RT. And he's gonna elbow, so I just go, alright, I'm just gonna do it right after he elbows. And then when people start spamming this shit, they just go straight up. Let him get 2 punches and then go straight up. Few knees to the body. I try to get in a little bit more. Jab cross, uppercut hook. Cross hook. Cross. Try to go for a teep. Oh shit, I am sorry. Hold up. Alright. So we're back up. I got on the cage, which is bad right here, and then he starts spamming. You know. That fucking double jab's so annoying to deal with. Nice leg kick. Oblique. I was just trying to stay in boxing range right here. Just get out of the way of the kicks. Nice body kick. Walk straight into that teep. Double body hook. Got his stamina low. Walk forward. Could have been bad, but it wasn't. Oh, if I would have waited a second on that pull. But I got shit on this round. Very badly. It was because I was staying in kicking range. And I wasn't throwing when I had my openings. Oh, you'll watch this third round. I just switch it up. I switch everything up. Feint the cross again. He feinted the leg kick. Almost had me. He's still spamming the double jab. I tried to slip and then he threw a hook. That's annoying as shit. Spamming leg kicks now, and I'm like, well, time to switch stances. I got through the first 2 rounds. I'm good. He throws a hook, rocks me, but this dude is not the greatest at finishing. So I was chilling. I was trying to pull, but then he started spamming the jab again, trying to block shed me, and then hook. threw a nice check hook. Tried to jab, and then he throws a teep kick. Body head. That was a good mix-up by him, but that was it. And I'm like, alright, I just need to get in range. And I see the elbow spam. I'm like, oh, yeah, definitely need to stay close to him because he can start spamming that shit and I can just get him. There we go, slip. Try to go for a body hook, missed. Check that. Jab cross. I just kind of, I just started waiting for him to throw. I was letting him, because he was getting over aggressive, so I was like, okay, you throw and I'm going to counter. So I kind of side up on his face. Was just waiting for him to drop his guard, get in some quick chip damage, see if I can get into vulnerability rock, which I tried to pull right there because he was throwing a lot of hooks, uppercuts. Right there, got that pull. Then he starts throwing knees. I'm like, bet. He throws a knee again, waiting for it. Hook, knee. Catch that one. Don't know why I threw a jab off of it, but I did. He's got my block low, so now he's starting to spam the double jab. Jab, jab, cross, hook. As you can see, his head health is pretty low, and he's still trading with low head health. Now, not to say mine isn't low, but then this can happen when your head's that low. Uppercut right when he dipped down. Keep his head health low. Jab to interrupt him a little bit. Jab cross, hook, uppercut, cross, or fuck, hook. I'm just way more aggressive now. Fake the head kick. That was a good uppercut by him. I tried to do the block breaking combo back to him. Jab cross head kick. Did not work. But I'm like, fuck it at this point. I'm like, alright, we either got to get this knockout or we're going to lose trying. Check hook, boom, 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 and we get it. So the adjustment that I made here, if you guys are unclear on this, I was playing way too patient. I was just staying in kicking range with O'Malley, and I just wasn't, I don't know how to describe it, but I wasn't doing things the right way. I was waiting too long to throw my punches. I wasn't taking advantage of the openings I saw. And then you'll see right here, you know, I get that pull counter, I get that rock, I start unloading, and then he's, because my head health is so low too, he just wants to start trading with me while his head health was low. And me, especially using Petr Yan, but also just in my mechanics, I'm confident in boxing. Like I'm above well, I'm probably about average boxing, which is better than most of the people in this game, which is kind of sad. Like, I'm nothing crazy, but my boxing is, it's all right. It's better than a decent amount of people. And then right there, I don't know if he slipped into it. I don't know if he dropped his guard, but it knocked him out for some reason. I'm not complaining. But yeah, somehow I always manage to come back with Petr Yan. That was made clear. I don't know how I'm gonna do this thumbnail because I'm running out of thumbnail ideas for Petr Yan, because I did the Petr Yan versus O'Malley in the last thumbnail, and now I don't know what to do for this one. So we'll figure it out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you want more UFC 4 content, subscribe. Actually, not just UFC 4 content, because soon I'm dropping my UFC 290 predictions for the main card, because I don't really care about prelims that much, but I'll be dropping that probably relatively soon. Prediction to UFC 290. Probably a UFC 290 fight simulation. Yeah, just be on the lookout for some more interesting content. I might see if I can snag EA, or not EA, UFC Undisputed 3. Maybe do a couple of title run videos. Might see if I can buy that. We'll see. But thank you guys for watching. See you later, and peace.